So yeah, one thing I'm impressed about, 42 on the highway, that's really impressive. And it's not a hybrid, it's not anything, it's just a regular car. Hey, my name is Jeremy, and today I drove the Scion IA, and my tribe is Hauler. So yeah, exterior wise, I really like it. It's a Mazda 2 rebadged as a Scion, but hey, if it works well, so I think it looks really good. It's got probably 16 or 17 inch rims on it. It's got like a sporty look to it. I was actually really impressed with the taillight. I'm a hauler, so talking about space and what we have, it's pretty decent size. Like, I was impressed, especially for the size of car it is and the class it is. It's bigger than my Focus, I will definitely say that. It's boxy, it's not like swooping down so it doesn't take up your space. I could easily fit a ton of stuff in here. Yeah, so you can fold the seats. It doesn't give you a completely flat load floor, but you have a lot of space to haul something long if you wanted to.
How you feeling back there?
Not too bad. I mean, it's definitely tight, but it's not any worse than any other car in this segment. I'd say it's about the same. My knees are touching, but just barely. I can put my feet under. To fit 4 people in this car, I think you could. They couldn't all be 6 feet tall. For the price, you get a lot of sweet stuff. All right, I gotta work on this front seat here a little bit. All right, so I have height adjust, so I can adjust my height of my seat.
Pump it. I know there's no armrest.
I kind of was feeling like I needed an armrest.
I would think I'd want one after a while.
From an interior perspective, while I was driving it, it was awesome. Definitely for the price. Controls perspective, everything's right within reach. These are right here for HVAC and all that. Pretty easy to work with. I like having physical buttons compared to like touch stuff for all this stuff, so that's nice. Cruise control is on my steering wheel. It's just quick and easy to get to. Also, I can take calls on here as well if my phone is Bluetooth connected. So yeah, very impressed. And it's push button start. Push button start. Okay. And we can turn the music up too if you want. I agree. It's very impressive from an audio perspective. $1,000 when I get my tip on. I have a touch screen, and so it was nice. I could be driving and just kind of casually look over at the screen. You know, just saying, you just scan over. You don't have to like look down or do anything like this. I don't think you can touch it, so it's not touchscreen when you're driving, which actually is safe, but you can still do a lot.
Okay.
All this stuff. So I have my communication settings here, entertainment, navigation. So it's a quick click.
I like this a lot.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I feel like especially once you get the muscle memory down, you can almost do it without looking.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It's a click so you can feel it. It's not so much like a touch thing.
Yeah. So yeah, from a driving perspective, it was definitely an impressive drive. Definitely not fast. Okay, here we go. Sport mode.
Right.
Manual engaged. Oh yes. Definitely doesn't have a whole lot of power. It's only 106 horsepower. But sacrificing that, you get the gas mileage. So you get 42 on the highway. And we average 37 around town. Oh, 106 horsepower. Let's roll it. Oh yeah. For just a regular car, it's not terrible though, as far as power goes. We have a sport button down here, so I press that. So I also have a manual shift mode, so I go into drive, and then I just push the shifter to the left, and then I have a manual, and I can go up and down with that, so I can select my own gears. But it works pretty well. That's kind of cool. Wow, it does have a front hinged pedal. So like, instead of, you know how your brake and gas pedal come from the top down and the little thing?
Mm-hmm.
This is coming from the floor. Okay.
Well, what would be what would be the purpose of that?
It's more of a sporty driving thing. This is a good commuter car, I would say.
Well, for that price and the mileage, I'm pretty much down.
Yeah.